Hi guys, today we are going to learn nested loop in a Python. Nested loop is nothing but the loop inside another loop. We can say is a nested loop, outer loop and inner there another inner loop. It is the loop inside the another loop. We can say inner loop indentation should be proper to execute the inner loop. So in a nested loop, it can be a for loop inside a while loop inside a for loop inside a for loop, while loop inside a uh, while loop. It can be any combinations we can say. So let's perform a nested loop for a for statement. So we are taking the for loop in a range from 1 to 10. So you are taking the 11 as a second end parameter. As we know, we are taking the exclusive variable and we are printing x. Okay, let's print the output. So we are getting the 1 to 10 as a result. Now if you see that in the result we are getting each numbers in the next line. So if you want to print all these numbers on a single line, you can use the end double quotes. In end double quote you get the all the numbers in a single line. So like that, if you want bit if you want space between the two digit, you can offer a space also, like you will get the space in between. Now we are using, so now we are learning a nested loop. So we are performing a loop inside another loop. Let's say if you have created the for loop, we are going to print this string 1 to 10 three times. So we are using the x as a counter in a range of three times we are going to print. Then we are writing 3 between. Okay, now let's see. For example, loop inside the another loop we are going to use. We are going to touch this parameter. So here we are getting already declares. Okay, we need to for our outer loop we have x as a counter declare, so we need to replace that counter with the y, and we are replacing this value also. Let's, so now we are performing the nested loop. This is the outer loop and this is the inner loop. First outer loop will perform, after that inner loop will perform all these operations. And okay, outer loop perform for the three times because the range is given 0 1 2. The range is given as a three times. Okay, let's perform this operation. So as you see this, we are getting all the three repetition in a single line. If you want this all like the 1 to 10 repetitions on a new line, so we need to perform a print statement, blank print statement on a outer loop. So it's like, okay, first its x is a value 1, we are taking the value 1, and after y in the range of that we are printing. After the this value print, now we are going to print that next line variable, like the print blank, and it is cursor going to the next line. Second time the two value we are taking counter value to x, counter value to as a picking. After that we are performing the same operation three times and we are getting this as a result.